So do not take advice from people who are 10 steps ahead of you. Instead, take advice from someone that is.
This is exactly why not all teachers and professors are necessarily great mentors. By the time someone is your professor in college or your teacher in school, they are so many steps ahead of you in experience and career. They do forget what it's like to be where you are. And sometimes it does get lost in translation, that step from point A to point B, because you're still at point A and they're all the way at point Z. This is why it can be really hard to have good preceptors in the operating room or in the hospital as well. Once you're in practice long enough, we forget how basic we have to break down those very first steps because they've become so intuitive for us, right? That is also why when I started Confident Care Academy, I didn't go out and do this on my own. I asked Anna to join me because at the time she was still an ICU nurse in her process of applying to CRNA school. And I knew that she would remember things about being an ICU nurse that I simply had forgotten because the last time I worked as a bedside ICU nurse was 2015. A lot of people questioned my judgment on that. They said, why would you bring a nurse into this? You're a CRNA. And I'm really glad I did because I was right. She offered a lot of great insights and helped bridge that gap for me. I think as a preceptor, a teacher, or a mentor, it's really important to know where your blind spots are and make sure you have people in your network who can help you bridge those gaps. And if you're the learner, you're the mentee, make sure that you are seeking out people who are at multiple stages along their journey, including people who are just one step ahead of you or two steps ahead of you so that they can help you with a little bit more of the granular details to meet you where they are. They remember the things that feel like a bigger deal at the time, and they're going to do a better job than even I can. And again, that's why we have Anna at Confident Care Academy and different guest lecturers and mentors who are at different stages in their journey. That way you can take something away from every single one.